Has your family ever flipped out over a baby name? My aunt faked a priest's blessing to pressure me into naming my son after her dead husband. I was 7 months pregnant and visiting my grandma for a family brunch when Aunt Marlene made her announcement. I've arranged for a priest to bless the baby's name next Sunday. We'll be honoring Harold. I blinked. Harold? We haven't even picked a name yet. She smiled like I was joking. Of course we have. Harold David. It's what your uncle would have wanted. I looked at my husband, and he just shrugged. I thought we agreed on Elias. We'd picked Elias James. But Marlene had been obsessed with inserting herself into every part of my pregnancy. She threw the baby shower without asking what theme I wanted, took maternity photos of me while I napped, and now she was claiming religious rights over my child? I told her, firmly, that we weren't naming our baby Harold. She stormed out. That Sunday, she sent a mass text. Beautiful naming blessing for Harold today. Thank you to everyone who joined. I was livid. My phone blew up with relatives congratulating me on coming to my senses. My husband's mom called confused. I thought you said his name was Elias? I confronted Marlene. She doubled down. You don't understand. This is tradition. Harold was the heart of this family. Naming your baby after him heals all of us. I told her flat out, no, his name is Elias. She lost it, screamed that I was ungrateful, that I didn't deserve the family's legacy, that I'd regret dishonoring Harold's memory. Weeks passed. When Elias was born, I posted the announcement with his full name and photo. Marlene didn't comment, but a day later, I got a card in the mail. Welcome, baby Harold. May you grow in the light of your namesake. Inside was a $100 savings bond made out to Harold David Bennett. I ripped it in half. Then things got worse. At his baptism, Marlene showed up uninvited. When the priest asked for the baby's full name, she shouted, Harold David! From the pews. The room went silent. I took the mic. His name is Elias. That's the name God will know him by. Afterward, Marlene tried to hand the priest an envelope, probably another fake blessing. I intercepted it. It was full of printed prayers addressed to baby Harold. I threw it away. A month later, she mailed out birth announcements, custom printed, with Elias's photo and baby Harold David in fancy script. Some relatives believed her version and started sending gifts addressed to Harold. I had to publicly correct the name on Facebook and block her from tagging me. When I called her out, she screamed that she was only trying to save the child from obscurity. Her words, save him from obscurity? We cut contact after that. She sent Elias a gift last Christmas with a note for little H. My husband burned it in the fireplace. Elias is 2 now. He knows his name. He giggles when I say it and repeats, yes! Every time I call. Sometimes I wonder what Marlene thinks she was protecting, because from where I stand, it looked a lot like control dressed up as tradition. And that's not something I'll ever let my son inherit.